What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Buxty back at ya. So I'm gonna go ahead, she's leg night. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my first set, and then I got some good news for you guys, so stick around. Yeah, so I got some good news for you guys. But first up, if you guys know me, it's been raining. Even though it's kind of misty outside, so my legs, mainly my knees, get a little with old age. So tonight I'm doing a little lighter on my squats. We're gonna do our 4 sets, and we got our set right now at 140. And so normally, once I throw the chains on that, then it's 210. But I think tonight we're gonna just tone her down for the night, take her easy, so we don't hurt our 50-year-old knees. Excuse me for that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Still cleared up from that cold I had. Okay, so oh yeah, I got good news for you guys, I was saying. So yeah, very good news for myself, for this channel, for you guys, for my viewers. As of tomorrow night, we will finally have a microphone. So I'll be able to stand back, talk, and everything will be cool. And I know myself, I watched the other video where you have to have the volume way up, and it sucks, and I know that. So all this time I've had to do it this way. I figured out the thumbnail thing today. So we're learning, we're getting there, and hopefully before too long I can build this channel up real nice for you guys. Oh, but thanks again for watching, guys. Anybody that is, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you once again, as always, all my subscribers. Love you guys. Can't do this without you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Absolutely love you guys. So mark that one down. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I can't wait for that tomorrow night. It'll be my first night with the microphone, but tomorrow night actually might be like a scheduled kind of break night, really. And we'll see what time the microphone comes in, and I'll see what time I'm done work tomorrow. So maybe I'll be back tomorrow night to do something. If not, tomorrow's Tuesday, then we'll just wait till Wednesday, and we'll kind of restart our whole week over again. Of course, Saturday we will be at Hoover's for arm wrestling, but I'll be setting this one out. I'll still be there though. Maybe I can get you guys some good video of the boys playing it. Anyhow, like I say, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll go ahead, jump into my second set here. I think we'll stick with 4s tonight. Okay, set number 2 down. very rainy day. I walked downtown this morning, finished up my Christmas shopping, so I'm pretty much done. I think I got one more to buy for, and yeah, but basically, rain day, no work today. But yeah, hope you guys all stayed dry, had a good day. Hopefully we'll all have a good day tomorrow. I think it's gonna be warmer. We won't have the cold, so, and the rain should be out of our system now. So we should be good for tomorrow, good to go. Down here in southern Ontario. Leave me a comment tonight if you guys are at home doing legs tonight too. Let me know. We'll see if anything lines up with what I'm doing. You guys know me, I'm kind of all over the place, but it works. It all works. I think last night, I finished watching the original Planet of the Apes. So tonight, I think I'm going to start the second one after this workout. So yeah, looking forward to that. I haven't seen like the old ones. I haven't watched all the old ones for a while. So wintertime, I kind of like to get caught back up on my movies. But anyways, let's go ahead. Get our third set of squats in. Somebody's playing with their big truck outside. I'm sure you guys can probably hear that. I guess as I do every night, I might as well check the temperature in here, let you guys know what I'm at. She is currently sitting at 67. Well, excuse me, once again, now I'm onto it. And like an hour before I work out, I turn the heat down so we don't like kill ourselves. Actually just finished watching one of my favorite movies before I jumped into this workout. Marlon Brando, Lee Marvin, The Wild One. Awesome movie from the old days. Wicked biker movie. Absolutely love that movie. If you go to order that one on Amazon right now, it's like, I want to say it was like $60 or something for that movie. It's like, holy moly. So, heads up if you're ordering that baby. There's a couple copies of it on YouTube, but they're not the best. The one, the volume cuts in and out. The other one, there's a couple little short scenes that are missing. And one of the main ones they cut out was part of the fight with Johnny and Gino. So it's like, it's the best part of the movie, you know? But yeah. So yeah, if you get a chance, like I'm gonna one of these days, I'm gonna go ahead and just order it, have my own copy of it. And then that's worth it if you like that movie. Very good movie. I can hear that truck revving at the other end of town almost right now too. When you picked it up on here, I just hear that off in the distance. And, so give them a few minutes. You might hear them back down my end of town again driving around. Sometimes they do that. Very important thing there. If you've been following this channel, I haven't been doing my legs for that long, but first couple sets I had the bar closer on the back of my neck, and that really hurts. Then that last one I rolled them back a little onto my shoulders, and that is much, much, much better. So if you're new at doing squats and working out your legs, something to keep in mind. Feel where you want that bar a little farther back on those shoulders. So much more comfortable. You know, easier to control it. It's all good. I was saying yesterday, I think it was, I see the same style, basically squat rack, very cheap on Amazon. So if you don't have one, you don't want to make your own, you want, you know, and mine's very old. Easy to see is rust and stuff on it. It's been, it's sat outside for a few years and stuff, you know, waiting for me to get around and figuring this out. But anyway, we'll go ahead, get a 4 set of those, and we'll get started on our calves, and we'll just keep those the usual. We'll do 200 reps of those. Okay, first set of squats all done. Let's give ourselves a minute. Oh, a little tired today, guys. A little bit. It's gonna take me a bit to get into it, right? You know, he's fix that problem with a little Rhino Rage. Oh, wow. Oh. Ooh, wow, that one did her. Hey, wow, how's you guys doing? Instant wake up. Oh, wow. Yep. Okay, Buck's awake now. Ooh. So yeah, go ahead and jump into our calves. Dust buddies. Time for me to do some dusting again. So 35s, these kettlebells, and we're gonna do 5 sets of 20. So 5 sets of 20 is 100. So we're gonna do 10. first set. Yeah, we'll do 10 sets like that. That'll be 200. I recently on YouTube, I think it was Mike Isertel. Somebody, I think it was him, somebody made a video where they were saying like, you know, don't worry too much on calves basically, or something like that, on training calves and stuff, you know. A lot of people worry too much about it, I guess, apparently. Myself, I haven't been working on my calves that long, but just the type of work I've been doing all my life, walking a lot, hiking, hunting, everything. More than once in my life, a few times, I've gotten compliments on my calves and how big they are. So for me, it's kind of a, you know, I already have nice calves, so I might as well work out and make them look a little better, right? You know, I'll have an advantage that way where I'm kind of like naturally already halfway there. So let's finish her off with the old kettlebells, eh? Second one always stings the most. If you've watched this before, if you've watched me do my legs before, it's always that second set that starts burning the calves, eh? And then after your second one, they're a little better. So just a little heads up if you're gonna follow what I'm doing. One of the easier muscles to train, really. You know what I mean? It's not that much to it, eh? Could possibly wind up back out in my backyard tomorrow night too, because we're really going to be due for another overhead workout, eh? So that could be a possibility for like tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see what happens. We'll feel our way through it. I can tell you guys one thing. If you don't already know this about me, you will now. Getting that microphone tomorrow, you give me a new toy. I can't wait to try it, like most men, right? So chances are we'll be doing something tomorrow night. But then also, that depends on what time it comes in. Sometimes my Amazon can be kind of late, so you never know. Third set down already. Oh, excuse me for 1 minute, boys. Just kind of like to look out and check on the chickens once in a while, make sure everything's all good outside, eh? Yesterday, So on my last day off when the wife wasn't home in the afternoon, I went ahead and watched First Blood again. Watch that movie once in a while, trust me. One of my absolute favorite movies. Love the old Rambo, especially the first one. There's something about that first one that really speaks to men. You know. Okay, 6 more of those to go, and we will be at 200. Really got to set up another date. I got to reach out to Jeff down the street there, our fellow strongman. I got to set up another date to go down there to Jeff's house and work out. Especially now, I've learned a little more as I've went along with the YouTube, which is kind of the way it is for guys that start out like I have, where you just don't know anything and you just go. It's a very cool learning experience. I don't know much about technology, but I'm really, really starting to learn because I'm trying to take this a little more serious. So there you go, people. But I'll tell you what, if I'm able to grow in life through YouTube, I'm going to do something crazy like you people have never seen before. And it will be awesome. Trust me, it will be. But first, we're going to have to put a few years in and grow. You know what I mean? Not really grow myself so much. That'll happen too, but grow the channel. If I grow the channel, then I can move us out of this tiny little apartment into an old, all I want is just an old farmhouse and a hip barn. We're going to turn a hip barn into a gym. A redneck, crazy gym. Yeah, I was telling my wife, inch blocks, and big, huge, massive steel things to carry. Farmers carry like the biggest logs. I would love to get like that. I would set those up like the timbers, like they have on the TV on a strongman. I'd do a whole thing, you know what I mean? Because I would never have too many animals. Some, I would set up my chickens and stuff, you know what I mean? But you buy an old farmhouse with a hip barn, you got lots of room to play. In the summer, I would also set up, if you've ever watched on TV, I've got my rocks kind of set up here, but you can make a real beautiful platform with like that black volcanic kind of looking rock and have your lifting rocks and stuff. I would do all that. I would do it right up, but that's all daydream unless we build the channel first. But someday, maybe, if this channel takes off, that's where I'm taking you guys. Straight to Awesomeville. Okay guys, we're halfway there through this set anyway. Then we'll have our 60-pound dumbbell. We'll do our squats, our front squats this way. Yeah. wandering over looking at my TV. It's I see today they caught that guy that went up behind that executive guy and shot him in New York City. They caught that guy in Pennsylvania, so that's pretty wild. It's all over CNN right now, so got the TV on with no volume over there. So they're still, I just looked and they're still talking about it. They've been talking about that all afternoon. That'd be huge news. It'd be all over the internet and everything. But that was crazy. Like most things are, I guess. Okay, let's keep this moving on. We're almost at half an hour. Diggy dig. Diggy diggy dig. I knew you'd be out there watching for possums sooner or later, eh? The old diggy dog. Gonna have to hit the old rhino rage, wake myself back up again. Wiggle diggle pig. See, my knees are just acting up a little bit with the rain. Yeah, we're going to go back to the 60-pound dumbbell tonight. We're going to skip the Atlas stone. And just like I skipped the chains, I didn't put it up to my 210, my squat rack. Tonight, same reason I'm not going to use that Atlas stone, just because my knee's being sore today. We'll have a lighter leg day. And then anytime my legs are feeling healthy, we'll have the heavier day, right? Best way to do it. If you're like me, literally, listen to your body. Do it that way, right? You got a rainy day, your knees are sore, go a little easier, a little bit, you know. What do you see in Dick? What do you see? You got critters out there? Un momento. Let me see. No, let me see. Use your imagination. I'm not seeing anything. see nothing out there. I think Diggy's just imagining opossums by this point, isn't he? Are you just imagining there's a possum out there? That's what it looks like, eh? Yeah. Possums. Where are they? Where's your possums? Oh. Ye old mutt dogs. You're good. You're good. Okay, one more set to go, boys and girls, and we are at 200 of those. Then we can take a second, we can move on to our last thing, right? Let me check on Digger. Let me see. I don't see anything. While you guys get back. Nothing. There's nothing out there. I don't think there's gonna be, because it is actually still raining just a little bit out there, so I don't think that there's gonna be anything out crawling around tonight in the rain. Looking for a little bit of chicken food that might have spilled. Alright guys, let's get our last set of those in, hit our 200 mark. Then we can take a minute and we'll move on to our last thing. Okay, amigo, one more thing to do. But yeah, guys, if you're somebody who's thinking about getting into working out, you know, it really doesn't have to be all that crazy and difficult and confusing and overwhelming. You can simplify. In fact, I would recommend it to start. Keep it very simple for a while. You may not make the best gains, but you're gonna get your body ready, get into the routine, get some form down and practice everything, you know. You dial it in a little and then take it up a notch, little by little, when you're ready. But it's kind of hard to listen to other people. You gotta listen to your own body. Do you want outside, Char? What's that, guys? one at a time. So I don't know. I did figure out on my videos that are already existing how to do the thumbnail thing and change the picture on it. And so, okay. But now, tonight when I upload this video, I'm not sure. I already took a picture to put on before I made this video to put on the front of this, you know, like the thumbnail thing. So I'm not sure if I can do that on my phone before I load it, kind of thing, as I'm loading the video, or if I have to wait till it's already up there and then just go and change it, which is easy enough to do if that's what I gotta do. But give me a couple days to get that all dialed in and figured out, because I just tonight figured out how to make that work, literally. Okay. Get some front squats in. Something you'll see me do with those, just because I'm older and have bad knees again, is then the very first one, I won't quite go all the way down. Second one, maybe a little farther, but not quite all the way. I'll work my way in. Safer. If you're older, safer. See now, they're talking about that whole thing that happened in Syria on the news. Hard to say what's going to become of all that, eh? It's kind of too soon to tell. Might be better. It's probably going to be better for the Syrian people from what I hear. But hard to say what gets set up next for the government for them. Could wind up better, could wind up worse. So, if you're men and you're from Syria, take control of your country right now. Because if you don't, and somebody else does, you're being ruled over again. Rule over yourselves. You know what I mean? Treat your people good. Rule over yourselves. Look after yourselves. Boom. Join the rest of the world, baby. You know what I mean? Get out there. Get making some money. Have a happy life, happy wife, happy kids, happy dogs, everything. You know, make money, live good, be happy. Life's too short. I don't know why people always gotta do all this crazy ass shit in other countries. You only live so goddamn long, guys, and half of you guys are killing each other anyways. It literally makes no sense. We should all just be sitting by the pool with a drink in our hand, right? You know. So yeah, I probably already said it, but that's 60 pounds, that dumbbell. That's just, for anybody that knows my channel, that's the biggest one I have for now. Whew. That'll change someday. That'll change. Oh, I have to quickly, before we finish up here, tell you guys my story from today. To catch my breath. So anyways, I go down to the jewelry store today, finished buying some Heather's Christmas stuff, and while I'm there I look over and there's this necklace for men like I've never seen before. So I said to the lady, I'm like, how much is that? And she checked it out. She's like, it's only $180. Do you want it? And I'm like, no, not right now. It's Christmas. You know what I mean? I'm not working as much. Yeah, I want it, but no, that ain't happening, right? But anyway, long story short, many years ago, 20 years ago, I bought a necklace. And it's the only one that I've ever really worn, here and there, off and on. I don't wear jewelry very often, but the necklace I bought 20 years ago is this, right here. That's my necklace. So the one today that I saw was basically exactly this, but way, way, way bigger, fatter links. I'm like, oh, wow, amazing. So my wife got home, I was telling her about it, and she's like, oh, you should have bought it. She's like, what was it, like 500? I'm like, no, it was under 2. She's like, you definitely should have bought it. But then the more I got telling her, like, yeah, this time of the year, like I already dropped 3 bills in there just today, right, between her and my mom, plus all the other money that we both spend. I'm like, yeah, maybe I wait till after Christmas. We'll see. Maybe with Christmas bonus. It is a beauty. It is a nice looking chain. Anyway, enough about the old chain, which is still nice. I like that one, you know. But man, that new one with the thicker links, ooh, I don't know. Baxter might have to splurge. They had one of the ones there too that was like, not the same lengths, but just one of those real big fat ones for guys, and it's like, that looks nice, but it's a little excessive for me, you know. It's not really my cup of tea. At that point, you might as well be carrying a purse too, you know. So I'll just stick to what I like. Stick to what looks good for men. Diggy, I heard that too, but I think it's just somebody next door, buddy. Okay, we still got one more of those. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm just gonna check out what that noise was I heard. Just noise coming from next door. So oh, look at that, we're exactly at our 45-minute mark right now, but we've only got one more to go. So we'll be a few minutes over our 45. Kind of standard procedure when you're doing sets of 4. I usually went to up going a little over 45, eh? much. We're at 46 now, so I mean, yeah, to catch my breath and bang on another one, and I gotta hurry because I do gotta go pee. This is real life, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, things happen. You gotta go, But that's all right. I'll get this last one in. We'll finish this up. I'll wrap this up for you guys. But if you watch this to the end, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. And like I say again, to the people who subscribe to this channel, thank you so, so much. I love you guys so much. If this channel grows, if this channel gets big, and you're one of the original people to be with me, you're going to be just shocked at what I'll do for this. I'll put it back into it, and I will. But for now, let's just get this last set in, wrap her up. Okay, guys. That is that. We made her through another night. Made her through another workout. Always feels good, and it does. Wait till tomorrow. My legs are gonna be loving that. They're gonna feel great. Soon, gotta work on this cardio. Okay, anyways, absolutely love you guys. You guys know that. And tomorrow night, boom, baby, boom. We're getting a camera. We're getting our microphone for our camera. So we're going to the next level, even if it's not very far. It's the next little level for us, and that'll be that. So anyways, you guys have a great night. Settle with a cup of coffee, watch a movie, chill. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow night, okay? Take it easy. Love.